Hello, friends.
Hello.
How's it going? Crystal, we miss you.
I missed you too.
Just gotta get speed check going.
Heck yes. Kirsten, how are you feeling?
Yeah. Look.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
He's
so cute.
big.
It's so big.
I love that.
That's sick.
I want to
I-
squish it.
Right?
This one is
death.
actually up
To death.
any of them.
That is amazing.
That is so cute. Yeah, today I have Maul with me. It's bad.
No, it's good. It's great. I
Meet
have a
my
real
friend.
life one
That
underneath my
Literally
desk.
just sent me into a spiral in my head of Chicago.
What?
Because you said, it's great.
Oh.
Isn't it great? Isn't it?
See, when you
Oh
said
my God.
Chicago, the first thing that popped up in my head is he had it coming.
Exactly.
He had it coming all along.
I'm gonna tell you something that might make you look at me different, but I don't know Chicago.
It's a musical.
I know it is,
It's
but I
fantastic.
don't know it.
You're a monster.
Yep.
It's okay.
You don't know Chicago?
I
She
don't.
does not know Chicago. I'll fix
It's
that.
time to leave.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Doggo, I'm gonna
No,
go.
no.
I'm going down to your place.
Yeah, this is where all the
can't be
cool
here.
people hang out.
New,
Yeah.
not Chris. Hold
We
on.
replaced you with a call model.
Yeah.
I shared this YouTube video that that everyone has to watch.
Oh.
Is that the Aurora Borealis one?
Yep. If you have not been looking up to the sky, please do, because we're in the middle of one of the biggest solar outbursts in years.
Yeah.
So
We also have an
I
extra
have-
moon, don't we? For a little while.
yeah, we do have a second moon, and it's just big enough to view with the naked eye.
That's so cool.
I
Yep.
cried and all over again.
But the Northern Lights, I've been at work, so I haven't been able to see them. But I've been getting
catching it.
pictures sent to me from my friends who can go out and see them,
Mm-hmm.
and I have some pictures that they took in La Junta.
I'm gonna have to climb on
Oh
my
my
roof tonight
goodness.
and see it.
I
Let's
have
go
a
over here.
bunch of pictures that I got from all my Northern Lights friends from all over the world.
Okay,
That is
but
so
it's
cool.
you know
2017,
yeah.
and this is the strongest yet. Like
Yeah.
from all the years I've been watching, like this is epic. Because even
That is
where I
so
live,
cool.
we can see it.
Yeah,
Well,
Jen didn't
like,
believe me when I said Pueblo could
it's-
see them. She's like, no,
Really?
that's not. I was like, yes,
It's
That's
cool
funny.
and all, It's really cool
Yeah.
and really pretty and all, but am I the only one that's kind of concerned that we can see the Northern Lights in Colorado?
I think I'm past the point of concern of any kind at this point. I'm like, oh, the world is end. Okay, all right. I guess that's it then. Eventually.
Well, hey, at least
Well,
if
I-
we're going out, at least we're going out
I
looking at something pretty,
Right, that's true. We won't go out
I've been
though. You know we
diving
won't.
into quantum
Not in our
immortality.
lifetime.
It's like
I mean,
don't worry.
the
Wait.
sun's gonna explode in like 40 million years, so
Yeah.
That's why I'm dying so online. The sun's dying.
Yes.
No one's taking it seriously.
Nope. Don't let the
I know
puppy
40
out.
million years sounds like a long time away, but in
Oh, bye,
in space
20,000
retrospective,
years of it,
it's
Yeah.
really not. That's like
7 more
2
to
weeks from now.
go.
Right, exactly.
Hi,
Well,
Randy.
it's an explosion.
Crystal says hi.
You know.
Can you hear through them?
He hasn't. He didn't put them on yet.
Oh,
Hi, Randy.
yeah, I can. Hi.
He says hi.
Okay, good.
Little Randall.
I gotta make sure that Ryder can talk.
It's okay to lurk too if that's what you're doing.
I'm just gonna look at everyone else's
Yeah.
permissions. Oh, and I gotta fix. I gotta fix all of them.
Huh.
So
Okay,
I made the mistake of drinking Hornitos when I got off work last night.
Oh no!
My
Did
head
you have
kind
a
of
rough
hurts.
morning? Yeah. I was gonna say.
Is that like Four Loco?
Hornitos is tequila.
It just
Oh, okay.
Just
It's like Four Loco was the only thing that ever gave me a hangover. That was a mistake. Never again.
For me, it
We
was
have
apple.
a $500 bottle of whiskey for sale right now. You should come buy it.
Oh my god, no. I do
Only
like
buy it
my
on my
whiskey
shit
though.
It's Jack Sinatra. It's Jack Daniels, but Frank Sinatra's version of it.
That's funny.
That's kind of cool, though.
It is.
Now I just have funny feelings stuck in my head. There it is again.
That funny feeling.
That funny feeling.
I'm
20,000 years of this, 7 more to go. Less than 7 now. It's like
Everybody
5.
should be able to talk. I think. If you want, you don't have to. No
Antarctica
pressure.
might just be hanging. It's
You guys
all
can just
good.
chill. I just want to make sure it's not like rolls because I'm really bad at rolls.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Well,
I
wow,
said
way
that's
to throw me
fair.
under the bus.
I was gonna say that's true, but then I was like, that's mean.
That's true. You suck. Oh,
No. You just there's a lot
Never.
of things to do.
cool. That's great. No, it's fine. You know
Unless you want to
Hey,
suck.
Lloyd.
what? You
You might. I don't know. I'm not your mom.
like she would.
You're
be.
not my dad.
You're
You're
not my
not
dad.
my dad.
That's my purse.
Hey, Lloyd.
I don't know you.
I missed you guys.
Oh yes.
We missed
Sorry.
you too.
Sorry about Fridays. I've been underwater. I had a mental breakdown on Tuesday. Like crying in my boss's office. Hysterically. It was great. Not embarrassing at all.
Right.
And then they keep checking in with my room partner. They're like, "How's Karina doing?" And
fair.
she didn't know. She was like, "She's okay." But I mean, we're both neither of us are good, but like I think she's okay because I was gone the day after because I had at home training,
Yeah.
and so they didn't get to check in with me afterwards.
Where'd the pooper go? Oh, okay.
He's underneath, I think.
Yeah, he's in his spot.
Yeah. But yeah,
That
no, I
either
had.
sounds like a really good TV show or a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. Crying in my boss's office.
Yeah.
Right. But
Did
yeah,
you at
no.
least get a hug?
Did I what?
Did you at least get a hug?
No, I did not want to hug at that stage. But he was really sweet, and he was like, "I'm going to talk to the coordinators, and we're going to make sure that your caseload is manageable, and you're going to have help after break. Like, we're not going to let you drown, because it's not okay."
No man left behind.
And I was like, "Why are you being so nice to me? This is so weird."
Is your clay
And,
slow bigger this year?
Oh my God, it's huge. So I'm at a different place. So I
Mhm.
have 28 on my caseload, but I service, it's probably more like 50
Yeah.
Oh
in
god,
total.
that's a lot. That's a lot
Yeah.
of IEP from a lot of ESC students.
Yes. And
That's
oh
a
my
lot
God,
of-
dude, it's not even the like kids, it's the meetings. And I had a ton of reevals between September and October
Mhm.
that have to be done. And I was like, it was like 14 IEP meetings total between October and September and October,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
You literally stopped all your plans.
Yep.
So that you could do that.
Yep.
Like even like catching up on medical stuff. She's
Yep.
like, I can't do it until break.
And I'm going to be working over break too. I
Yeah.
know it. So I'll be over here body doubling.
That's fine. I'll work.
Yeah, teamwork.
We can do more lives.
And then I think on Wednesday, my coworker and I are going to go in together and get work done. And I'm going to help her get organized. And
We're doing the
some
Halloween
stuff done.
live stream the Saturday after Halloween, right?
I think, yeah, that was the plan.
I gotta make sure I put that in.
And then remind me repeatedly.
I will.
Okay.
That's why I did it just now.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Gotta do it.
Did you call Kaiser yet, Karina?
Nope,
No.
nope, no, I have not. I've done
She needs to.
exactly nothing. I'm still wearing contacts that are like way, way, way old.
Oh no.
So over break, I'll be calling Kaiser. I'll be doing my eyeglass appointment. I'll be getting in with my like referrals or setting appointments with my referrals.
And puppers.
Taking the pupper to
Vets.
all the puppers have to go to the vet, and then the baby needs a haircut.
Yeah, I do. It's getting out of hand.
It's not the baby I was referring to, but yeah, okay. Because the Archer baby is very fluffy right now.
Yes. And itchy.
I know, and he had a bath a little while ago, but he keeps rolling around in the dirt. And then he just collects grass seeds on his fur
Yep.
constantly. And so I try to brush him out like every night just to get some of it off.
You guys are not audible to me on Discord.
I don't know why we're so quiet. I was noticing the same thing.
We
Who
shouldn't
is
be
that?
quiet.
That's Antarctica, right? That's so
Yeah.
weird.
I can turn up
Huh.
The volume. Can everyone else hear it, or is it just?
I haven't heard anything yet. Maybe it's
What are we
you're muted.
hearing?
We're not muted, are we?
No,
We
not
shouldn't
you,
be.
but
Oh,
other
oh,
people.
yeah.
Okay.
Lady Bane and Vartica has been muted since they joined. I think they're just chilling.
Yeah, which is okay.
Oh, for a second I thought you were gonna say they were muted like forever, and I was like, oh shit, let me unmute
We
them.
muted them because I don't know.
Why
I mean,
can't-
I could look as
They
well.
get it
Hold up.
heard.
I think everything
I'm
is
just
working.
trying to be polite and let everyone else talk, because every time I talk through some people.
It's
I'm
hard when
sorry.
there's so many people. But we love
Yeah, and
you.
plus we are all in. Well, 3 of us are in the same part of the world. The other ones are all in different parts of the world. So like the delay and the connection and
lag,
everything. So
yeah.
like
Mhm.
you may not be talking over anybody. It's just the lag.
Yeah.
I blame the lag. It's the
I
lag.
blame the lag.
We all have social grace here.
I live in the country with the fastest, best internet in the world, so it
Yeah,
can
but
be
ours
me.
might not be receiving yours great. Because ours is
By
not
the time
great.
it's sending
Hey.
mine, it's like, nope.
I'm not out here telling you that I live in America and we have the best, fattest people.
We do though.
We have the fattest people. I don't know about the best.
Well,
fattest
they're
people.
not like good
Yeah,
people.
you have the percentage of most these people, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's because
Some
we
people
don't feed
gotta
our
be
people food. We
No.
feed them plastic.
Yeah.
I
Somebody's
got
got to be
heard
ready.
a couple videos of Americans moving to Europe and then not doing anything and then losing
Oh, yeah.
tremendous amounts of
Yep,
weight.
because they're eating food.
Yep.
They're
Mhm.
eating food and everything is walkable.
Yep.
Walk a lot.
Dude, oh my God. I've lost more than 15 pounds since the start of the school year. There's like
Wait,
nothing here
is
anymore.
this an all yeah or an
Nothing
all no?
fits.
This
It's
is
a bit
a-
of both.
It's an aw.
Aw.
What?
I
I
lost
do want to
30.
say one thing though, back to what we were talking about a second ago, how we were like, oh, the lag. I live in the country. Oh, I live here. Karina and Chris, being where Crystal and I live, we live in the middle of bumfuck Egypt.
Yeah.
Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
Right.
It's
I
their
live
internet
across
that's the problem.
Castle.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem. That's there.
Fast internet,
It's-
castles. Just
Medical care.
could you stop flexing on me right now?
You don't want to
The
live
only-
over here. There's nothing
Convince
over
everyone to
here.
come live here.
Oh, it's true.
The only
It's
thing that's fast here is people getting into other people's business. That's the only thing that's fast in this town.
That's a small
Bullets
town
are
thing for
fast.
sure.
Bullets are fast over there. We have 9.
Where's the
Be
womp
like a-
womp button? Somebody give me a womp womp
there is a
sound.
womp womp.
Give me a womp womp. We need a womp womp. There we go. Thank you.
There it is. Yeah.
Bullets are the fastest in the world.
I forgot you had a soundboard.
Yeah.
Didn't we
Cracking
lose-
up.
Like, didn't we not make it in like the Olympics and it was somebody else that had the better shot?
Oh no! I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
that guy
funny.
was like an assassin.
He came
Like
with,
these people are like out here really aiming, and he just walks up casually, and then it was crazy.
Didn't he
There
get
you go.
second and Crystal got first, right?
Wow. Impressive. I don't know what I'm doing next.
It was funny.
I had my first button change on Wednesday.
Oh,
It was
Okay.
weird.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a weird side effect that no one ever talks about, but it's very common. That about 2 days before, well, as soon as the button needs to be changed, it will start hurting.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. 'Cause your
Is
skin's
there
like,
a
get it
balloon
out.
holding it in place? Like
Wait, what?
inside?
A
Is there
balloon.
like a little holding it in place?
With a balloon on the inside.
Yeah.
And apparently, when the balloon is like about to be,
Rejected.
I don't know when. Yeah, that one. That's when it starts hurting. So
Oh.
I got it changed. It felt nasty. It felt so
Yucky.
And now my new one is called Kara.
Look how it has a different name.
it has to.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do it like the weather system names, you know,
Mhm.
alphabetically, female, male. I'm gonna do it like
Nice.
that.
Hurricane
Because it's
time.
like a Karen, but I have so many Karens in my life, exes and stuff, so I can't call it Karen.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just
you
Karen.
dated
My
multiple
body's name is
Karens?
Karen.
I dated a Karen. My first girlfriend was a Karen. Yeah.
Wow.
And then I have a friend in Florida named Karen as well.
Yeah, but she's
Mm.
not a Karen.
She's awesome. Like I met her over freaking Farmville
That's
back in
hilarious. Oh my god.
back in 2008, and she came to the Netherlands twice to visit me. And the very first time I said her,
Doggo.
"Go get him."
I thought I thought I was the only one with noisy dogs.
No, that's my puppy Aloy. She don't know how to shut up.
Her husband is the one of the CEOs
I
of the
gotta go
water.
though. Somebody's walking up to my
Really?
yard.
Okay, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my
Bye.
god. That's funny. Sorry. For
So
listening.
I set them up to for a meeting with a big ass seed company that we have. We also have a seed
Mm.
vault and everything. It's
Oh yeah,
awesome.
yeah, yeah.
And thanks to me, all the watermelons that you guys eat in America, the seeds are from the Netherlands. Thanks to me.
That's
You
interesting.
need to stop.
Right.
I love watermelon.
I don't want to move right now. I hurt. I need surgery
But
first,
I
then
gave
move.
you guys our watermelon, so at least you
See,
know that's good. Shit.
Okay, wait.
That's
I have
true.
to tell you something about America, and it might
very true.
horrify you. Ready? So all
Go
of the
ahead.
seeds that like our commercial farmers are use, did you know they don't have rights to their own crop?
Right.
They don't have rights to the seeds
We
from their
can't
own
use their
crop.
seeds. Like they can't use like leftover seeds from a
Yeah.
year ago. Like they
Yeah.
can't use their seeds from a
Nope.
year ago
They have
because
to
that's
purchase new
stealing
seed.
food. Because it's stealing.
It's stealing because it's the genetics are proprietary,
Yeah.
which is
And then over
disgusting.
here, the farmers are like in also genetically modifying it, but in a natural way by combining crops to grow next to
Yes.
each other, and they're just trying to find out how to get your crops better
Like-
adjusted to
like
drought
the,
and extreme water.
The crazy chili guy who made the Pepper X and then the double Pepper X or whatever, and then
Oh,
he's just crossbreeding things
Yeah.
until he comes up with the most spicy dead thing he can make.
yes.
I love him. He's my
Yeah,
hero.
at least you can still do it a natural way, and this way
Exactly.
you have diversity as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my apple tree, for example, the fruit that I get, this how do you call it? A breed? Apple
Right.
breed?
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds
works.
weird, but yeah. It's nothing like anyone has ever tasted before, so it must be one of those ancient apples races. Races? Races. Yeah.
Come to the Netherlands. We have fruit.
We have
We have-
food.
Awesome.
Healthcare. We have
Our
friendly
bro- our-
people.
Our bread will mold in 3 days.
You should just say that you're there. That should be the draw. Just-
Right,
you
that's
don't have
plenty.
to flex so hard. I would go to visit you, and then all
and then
the bonus
stay
stuff.
and
right.
then never
You
leave.
can- Technically,
in the
where I
basement.
live, I live in the ghetto of the Netherlands. I live in the worst place to live in the Netherlands. It's
That's so
Terheerlijk
interesting.
There are like, and it's not even that bad
Right.
because I live across from a castle. I have the EDS specialist literally around the corner together
Yeah.
with the
That's so
orthopedic
nice.
shoemaker. Like I can pick out the shoes exactly the way I want it, and they will make it for me with any embroidery on it that I want. And I have everything around the corner.
I have crippling knee pain.
Well, I woke up with a dislocated ankle.
osteoporosis.
Actually, I did too. I didn't realize it though. I didn't notice it was out because I can't feel, and I stepped down, and then I realized it was not in.
What?
It
My
was
ankle.
like
Oh,
around
yeah,
the
my
corner.
ankle.
It's like, but I didn't want to go back to normal way. It took me
Right.
hours, and then I
Mhm.
was on a video call, and it snapped
Ankles
back.
are done and bad.
Teresa was like, "Wait,
Wolves
what
are
was that?"
horrible.
It's my ankle. It's the first time in over a decade that ankle hurts. Like I was so numb there that nothing hurts, and now
Right.
it hurts. What the fuck?
The nerves, man. Who needs them?
But yeah, I live in an awesome country because I'm part of two well, is it 2 or technically 3 medical studies now with the IFUs? Because IFUs technically it's 1 surgery,
Yeah.
but I have done it twice,
So you're just a
and
guinea pig.
yeah, and then I have the pack tubes. That's like I'm number 11 with EDS in the world with
That's
pack
cool.
tubes, so that's awesome.
These are gonna be the weirdest flexes. Rin's gonna be like, "Dad, I have this," and I'm like, "Well, I have a friend who's number 11 in EDS for pec tube. So what are you gonna do?"
And it's awesome because in my case,
How is she doing
I
better?
am one of those success stories so far, even though I have to like start changing my regimen with it, and
Hmm.
but it's doing what it needs to be doing, and at least I have no constipation anymore.
Right.
I don't have to manually help myself anymore. That's
There are
all
so
worth it.
many plus sides.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I have a friend that had back pain for years and a neurostimulator that went wrong, and like
Can you get
the
like a
battery
medical
started
visa?
leaking in her spine.
A what?
A medical visa?
I think that's a thing.
That would be awesome.
Medical
if that-
tourism is a thing.
Okay. Now,
They
what if
do
you were like, I
medical,
have a
like
medical visa,
plastic
but I want to
surgery over
stay?
Korea.
Yeah.
You can leave the States and go to Korea and get plastic surgery. I don't see why we can't go to treatment over there and go, hey,
You can go
Right.
I'm
to
broke.
Turkey to the dentist.
Yeah. That's what I need
I
to
don't
do.
know
I
if
need
it's
to
like
go
totally
to the
elective or
Netherlands
not.
and break all my teeth.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I fell into a hockey puck that was in my mouth when I fell. That's weird.
Well, I have that friend that had a neurostimulator. This week she told me, yeah, I'm gonna get shots to see if what the pain is, and otherwise it's my SI, and I'm probably gonna need your surgery as well. It's
Yeah.
like, hold on, listen, you do not want this surgery, because she's always like making everything more dramatic than it is.
Right.
And she's like, yeah, but why? Because it's the worst of a hip surgery and the worst of a back surgery combined.
Mm-hmm.
And you basically got to start walking as soon as possible and
Yep.
work your muscles or you're screwed. And she will milk it. And then she will get a lot of issues and will
The
get a lot
atrophy
of
would be
purple stomach.
horrible.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Fill
I
me
just
in.
went through that.
Mm-hmm.
I walked 6,000 steps on Wednesday while was finally at my 600 steps. So it's like, okay, why not tenfold? Because I needed my tube changed and public transport and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm still recovering from it. Because now my left hip is a disaster. And that made my right ankle dislocate. Like,
I wore Vans on Thursday and I walked like 3.2 miles and I threw out my hip and it's still out.
Still?
Oh.
It's still out. I can't get it back in. I've already tried to go to the urgent care. They're like, oh, we don't have an x-ray on here. And so I'm like, I don't want to go to the hospital and do
Right.
this
have
because
you
it hurts.
tried with a towel? Like you get a towel and then you just make it you roll it up and then put it right under your bone, under your
Mhm.
ass. And then
Uh-huh.
you stretch out your leg, start pulling and slowly start bending up that knee and pulling it up and do that multiple times until you can feel it snap back.
Yeah, because I haven't felt the snap back since it's happened. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I didn't notice I hurt my hip until I made it home and I went up my stairs and I'm like, I'm not going back down them today.
Yeah.
That
I
hurt.
fell through a hammock this week and fucked up my hip and my whole right side. And I was sitting cross-legged in the hammock too. It wasn't even like. It just sucked. It just sucked.
I can sit cross-legged again since last night. I accidentally did it and then I was like, whoo, it does hurt and I feel the stretch, but hey, fuck it, I can do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I sat like that until I couldn't sit anymore.
I think we've talked about it before, but like the fact that we all start moving right away
Oh yeah.
helps so much with
Yes.
recovery.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, and it shocks the doctors too, which is really funny because they're
Mhm.
like, "Why are you doing so well?" And you're like, "A, EDS. B, I don't have enough pain to keep me from doing things."
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is
My
how it goes.
ENT actually told me that I am, I think, the ninth person with diffuse and the second one with both sides. With all with EDS. So all of the patients with EDS, no one had bad complications or whatever, and everyone was back on it in like 2-3 weeks. And then he has normal people, and those normal people are like out of it for 6 months.
Well, yeah, they don't move. They just
Yeah.
sit there and they're like, "Oh, I'm in
Well, 'cause
pain."
their world is built on like, oh, you're injured until you're better,
Yeah.
and you gotta like, they have an idea of what injured looks like,
Right.
and
They
their idea of
overbate
injured is like,
area.
oh, everything stops.
Yeah.
They baby that area too much, and then they make a problem because they're always gonna be in pain.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference between like people who grow up ill and people who become ill.
Mm-hmm.
Is like people who become ill have a really hard time adapting to, no, this is your life now, and you either do the things while in pain or you don't do the things at all.
Right.
And so a lot of them are like, don't do the things at all, and then become upset and angry and bitter about it.
And EDSers are just stubborn, bullheaded people who are like, "It's less pain than I was in before. Let's go do it."
Pretty much.
Like
Or
today,
like, I
I
don't tell
used
myself about how my pain is until the end of the day.
She doesn't have her headphones on, so she's being rude. I'm sorry.
today
I'm
I asked Teresa that did you know that normal people can stand for hours on end and it won't hurt?
Yeah, isn't that terrible?
She was just blown away with that, and I sent her. Well, she finally got to the ER today, and turns out she has plantar fasciitis from hell, visible in X-rays,
Lady Bane
and
is
all kinds of other
Yeah.
stuff going on. But she always been comparing to others, and now it's like, oh, I actually have something.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Bane, what were you gonna say?
I think I was just agreeing.
Oh yeah.
How dare you?
Shame. He
Puppers.
farted. Ugh.
He ate something
Oh,
dead,
Lord.
bro.
Puppy farts. Ugh. Oh my god.
This is when I take him outside and we wait. It's this game.
Oh my god, he has to go potty. That
That's
is not a normal smell.
fire in my house.
Oh my god. That's not a healthy smell.
Actually, it probably is a healthy smell.
It
but,
probably
like,
is, but still, like, oh,
I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
he said, covering his whole face.
Yep, it's working. I'm happy.
Are you?
No,
I didn't think so.
but that has nothing to do with puppy farts. That's the depression.
I have crippling depression. Where is my...
Oh, that reminds me of Finch. Have you seen all the cute thingies on Finch?
Mm-mm.
Do I what? Have I seen what?
Finch. All the
Finch.
cute Halloween things on
Yes, I
Finch.
have. They're very cute.
I need to get in on
I'm in
Finch.
love
should.
and I need it all.
I don't need to. I don't need that responsibility in my life. I don't need someone that's
I'm
gonna
a
care about me.
I'm a freaking hoarder there, man.
Yes.
You got like
Everything
300 people that care about you, and then you got the ones
Uh-huh.
that are really close about you.
Yeah, but I like
Uh-huh.
you people. The bird would make me feel guilty.
Well, the bird is cute, and apparently because of your interaction with it, it shows its personality. And
You're basically raising it.
I know. It's like
Very
a
cute.
If
really
I look
cool
at
to
if I look at my bird's personality, it's exactly the way that I wish that I was raised. That is
Yes,
what
you
I'm
get to like
feeling in that
re-raise
bird.
yourself.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, and the bird even's having the same interests than I do.
That's cool.
That's
Stupid
weird.
Finch. I'll have
Yeah,
to get
it's
in on it.
I'm on
What
a
is
streak,
it?
man.
It's an
It's
app.
streak.
It's a self-care app called Finch, like the
Oh,
bird
okay.
Finch. It's really
If you
cool.
can you make like a little sub thingy so we can share our friendship codes and like share about
Oh, we
Finch
should,
or
yes.
Yeah.
share screenshots of our awesome outfits and decorations and
I can make like
And
a
I love
whole thing for Finch.
That would be cool.
because we can finally send gifts to each other. So I've been broke
Yes, I've seen
selling
that.
all my
That's been really
stuff
cool.
by sending everyone gifts.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's helpful. It's the only app I've ever used every single day besides social media that's actually healthy for me instead of the opposite.
Right.
I had to look it up and download it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You start as a teeny tiny baby, and you can name your little burp.
Like mine's name is Sprocket.
Mine's is waffles.
Mine's
Don't
gonna
even know
be
why.
XXX
about
angsty boy XXX.
That's okay. Oh, did you guys? I don't know if I told you the dog's name. So you know how his name is Archer, right? Not
Yeah.
anymore. Not anymore. It's not because my brother started calling him Archifer, and it stuck. And now, beyond Archifer, he's now Archifer Jones.
And he responds to it.
It is the funniest thing in the world. But the dog's name is Archifer Jones.
May I add sir to it?
Yes.
That sounds so cute if you Sir Archifer.
Sir
I agree.
Archifer Jones. He can't be a sir yet. He's a baby. He
But
could be a
sir.
he could be a sir later. Right now, it's
No,
like I'm using
no,
his middle
no,
name
because when he's
to
in
get his
trouble,
attention.
sir, you're like,
Oh, yeah.
sir.
Sir Archifer Jones.
You do the sir thing, so
He's
that's kind of
ignoring me.
perfect.
Oh,
I
that's
have the
fu- yeah.
best Christmas gifts that you can give to everyone. You can buy a teeny tiny plot of land in Scotland, and then you get
Oh, yeah.
ownership and stuff, and then you can call yourself laird or sir or
Or
lady. I
lady,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like, oh my god, and it can go in your passport and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Does that give me partial citizenship?
What's that was a
I
dark
wish
thought.
it could.
That was it.
I'm gonna buy so much plots that I can build myself a teeny tiny hut.
Castle?
Community.
No,
Of
more
all the
like a wooden
furniture.
shack.
Start small, get big. Start taking over the
Exactly.
plots around you, and then
Well,
incorporate
I
them.
only realized yesterday that this castle has been built in the 13th century.
Wow.
Wow.
And now I
I know
want
why.
to go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just want to take one piece of brick out of the castle and like check all of it because I
Lit.
knew the thing
Lid?
Lit.
like to know what you do to define
Oh,
how
never
old
mind.
something.
Found it. I got
Carbon
it.
dating. I want to
Oh,
carbon
yeah,
Oh,
carbon
yeah.
date it.
the bricks of the castle.
I don't know. I mean, carbon's cool, right? Like, it can become diamond. That's neat.
No, I'm talking carbon dating because with the carbon dating,
Yeah.
you can.
He's about to
When
say
the-
something like little shitty, so
Yeah.
give him a
Let-
second.
let me
sorry,
cook.
'cause I'm completely into the last solar wave crashing into us, leaving radiation in the stone. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I'd probably date a different element, but carbon dating is fine. There's no judgment.
See, he had to be a little shit. That's all.
Yeah, it's a dad joke. I get it.
It's my right and job. I'm
It
doing my
shines
job.
through occasionally.
Right? What kind of father would you be if you didn't provide dad jokes?
There are a lot of dark answers that I didn't say.
Well, my brain
I
is
wanted
like,
his
well,
beating
these
hat.
are the only dad jokes that I get without a dad, you know. So like, come on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, me too.
It's not that I would laugh a lot about him, but at least I'm okay hearing him, because otherwise, like, what's a life without him?
It could be weirder. You could
Aw.
have been estranged from your father because he was a drug addict, and then he died, and his drug-addled ashes could be on your mantle. That happened to Jen.
Yeah.
She doesn't like her dad, but he's sitting on the mantle. I'm so.
I think she's
like,
just keeping him captive at this point.
Yeah, he's like, his soul will be mine.
You deserve this.
Well,
Well, we kept my mom hostage for like 2 years on the mantle,
mm,
and then we decided to do the thing that she absolutely never wanted to do, and that was we threw her in the ocean. My mom
And yes,
couldn't
I'm keeping
swim
my
and
mom
she hated
captive for
water.
like 4 years.
Yeah. Yep.
we're in the ocean.
So yeah,
And then we threw her in the ocean.
we threw her off a cliff in Crete, and before we did it,
This sounds
I looked at my dad.
therapeutic.
I was like, "Do we need to cry about this?" And he's like,
Do we
"Nah,
need to
nah,
cry
cool."
I'm good.
So we threw her off the
That's so
cliff, like,
funny.
bye, mom. And then a gust of wind came
Oh no, no,
from
no.
below, and we were covered in my mom's ashes, forcing us to freaking cry. It was everywhere. I bet I swallowed my mom. I probably still have leftover ashes somewhere stuck in my intestines.
Oh
Hello,